Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Undefeated channel. We've got Barcelona hosting Mallorca. Not a lot to fight for. Madrid are La Liga champions. Whatever. Shake it off. We've got some things to be excited about, all right? Including the return of one of Barcelona's heroes. You've been waiting for him all season long to return from injury. We're excited about it. He's in the squad today. Of course, we're talking about Samuel Umtiti. Ansu Fati is also playing. We're going to go over the squads. We'll talk the starting 11. We'll get into predictions. We are moments away from kickoff here. But before we get to that, let's go ahead and start things off the right way.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuning in to the Undefeated Mustache John.
All right. Hello, everybody. Like I said, CULERS are excited because we've got the return of Ansu Fati and Samuel Umtiti. All right. A lot of you may have forgotten that the only reason why we were able to register Dani Alves and Ferran Torres is because Samuel Umtiti was like, you know what? I'll take a pay cut. Don't even worry about it, guys. I got you covered. I'll take a pay cut, and you guys can register player kickoff. I think we just had our first little glitch of the evening. It happens. Unfortunately, it does happen here on the Undefeated channel. Appreciate everybody's patience as we get stuff set up. Where are we at with my headset here? We need to connect this, please. Connecting, maybe. If my headset wants to. It's important. I like to be able to hear things. Potentially. We'll try this again. Bose Sports Earbuds. Not a sponsor. We're just trying to get him to connect my desktop here. Ready to connect. Love to hear it. We're connecting. And we're connected. There we go. All right. That means we can bring up the broadcast. There we go. I'll turn to the chat in just one moment here. Like I said. All right. Pull this up. Folks, let's go ahead and take a look at our lineups for today before we get to kickoff, which, again, we are just moments away. On the bench today, we've got, not on the bench, injured today, Nico, Pedri, Dest, and Sergi Roberto. But we do have a few returning from injury, Umtiti and Ansu Fati, not making the starting 11, but they are on the bench. For our starting 11, we've got Ter Stegen between the posts. We've got Pique, who was a doubt for this match, but he's in there next to Araujo, who will be playing alongside Alba, and Dani Alves out on that right wing. In the midfield, it's our go-to. Again, without Pedri, it's Gavi, De Jong, and Busquets. And then up front, we've got Memphis getting the start. And speaking of the start, there we go. Here's kickoff. Barcelona hosting Mallorca. Let me go ahead and get the clock going here so we're all synced up. And then, since I've been behind on everything, and then we'll be able to get caught up on the chat here. Say my hellos. Oh, this is not what we wanted to do. Excuse me. No.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Reset the counter, Ayush. Back to 0. Estúpido. Anyway, let me get my timer going here. Started on 40 seconds. Get synced up. 39, 40. There we go. Okay. Clock is on. We've got first half action. Let's get the lineups on the board. That ain't it. That ain't it at all. How about that? There we go. Okay. Anyway, amateur hour. It happens here. I'm not here to be perfect. I'm not here to be right all the time. I'm here to connect with CULERS from around the world, which is what we do here on the Undefeated channel. We cheer on the Blaugrana. We connect with our fellow CULERS. We very often have some caffeine and some good conversation. So hello, folks, and welcome to the Undefeated channel. Subscribe if you haven't done so already so you can be part of the conversation as we cheer on the Blaugrana. I know I got my stash mod Ayush in here. How we doing, sir? Colin, FC Barcelona. Love when you guys throw in your FC Barca names into your YouTube names. Love to see it. Why am I hearing the Espanol version? It's fine. We'll keep it for this half. No big deal. Anyway, Alex Hernandez. Hello, sir. Ben says, John, any tips to grow a beard? No, not really. This is me just being lazy. So ignore the beard. The mustache is where it's at. The beard's just being lazy, honestly. The past like 7 days, I've been like, I need to shave. I need to shave. I need to shave. Haven't gotten around to it. So it's just laziness. Pure laziness. Complex coming in with a 3-1 for Barca. I am also going 3-1 Barca. I think we'll get a goal from Memphis, from Aubameyang, and Ansu off the bench. 3-1 Barcelona is what I'm thinking for this one. Mondi says it's not a John video without a mistake. Fair. Prashant, how we doing, sir? Hang on here. Mallorca with a chance here. It's going to be a corner for Mallorca. Okay, I actually can't do that. I thought I was going to be able to just keep it going with the Spanish commentary that I accidentally turned on, but definitely not. I need Iglesias, por favor. That means I got to reset. Give me 1 second. Hopefully they don't score off of this corner because it's loading right now. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing, ESPN? Give me my broadcast, por favor. Come on. I'm on dead time here. Okay. 307. All right. Corner to Mallorca. Barcelona looking to defend. Taken short here. Mallorca, of course, the club that gave Samuel Eto'o his start back in the day before going to Real Madrid. A lot of people don't know that. Samuel Eto'o played for Real Madrid. Didn't score any goals, though. Anyway. Olivia, how we doing? Speaking of Olivia, actually, usually I wait till halftime to shout this out, but I might as well go ahead and do it now while we got a little lull in the play here. I want to shout out the coolest CULERS. This week up top, we got Olivia, followed by Complex, then Matinho, rounding out the top 3. We got Kyle Cash in at number 4, Chris E giving us the top 5, and then the rest of the top 10, we got Jackie Perino, Kudis, Ayush, You Stupid, and Mike Aragon rounding off the top 10. Again, the coolest CULERS are the most active chatters during our live streams. So if you want to be on the coolest CULERS list, 1, you gotta subscribe. 2, turn on notifications so you know when we're live, which is during all the Barcelona matches, which is what we got going on right now. Barcelona hosting Mallorca. But then we also do Barcelona news live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right here on the Undefeated channel. Come hang out. Come hang out with us, friends. There's going to be mistakes. There's going to be good conversation. There's going to be caffeine pretty much all the time. Come hang out with us. Like I said, participate in the conversation. That's how you can become the coolest CULERS. So another shout out. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Oh, big save! Crossed in from Gavi, right-hand side. A floater to the back post. Aubameyang tracks it down, gets a good knock on it from his head. Looks like it's going in the side netting, but the keeper stretches out. Gets 2 hands to it and knocks it wide of the target. Oh, I thought that was going to be 1-0 to Barcelona right off the bat. Five minutes in, Barcelona looking strong. Excuse me, a little congested here. Ben, hablo un poco español. Yo leyendo español muy bien, pero no comprendo muy bien escuchar. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I can read it a little bit better than I can speak it. So Ben, I see you're asking how I am. Do I like football? What's my favorite team? You know the answers to that. Mi amigo. Anyway, Barcelona here. 6 minutes in, looking to build out of the back. Ooh. Frankie de Jong kind of left hanging there, but did enough to get a touch on it. Keeps possession for Barcelona. Well done. We're seeing Dani Alves on the ball here. He's going to be playing that inverted right back position that we've seen Xavi use him for since joining in January. Ferran Torres now is getting an opportunity to play on the right-hand side. He's come out and said earlier when he joined Barcelona that right wing is his preferred position. Oh, bad pass there from Memphis, led Danny just a little bit too much. But because of Adama and Dembele, Ferran Torres hasn't had the opportunity to play on that right wing. So it's interesting now. We're going to see him play in what he has said is his preferred position with Memphis on the left, Aubameyang centrally. I like this lineup. I think this is actually our best attacking lineup in terms of opportunity for goals in the back of the net. Oh man, Atem, I am sorry to hear that. I hope you rest up and and recover well. And recover quickly. Monty says, remember last time we played Mallorca, Luke de Jong attempted a bicycle kick. We need that to happen again. Luke de Goat, as I like to say. I am all kinds of tongue-tied today. My goodness. I'm just... Let me just slow things down. Take a breath. Speaking of, Aubameyang, can he get to the end of it? Yes, he does. Looping across back into the box, but Memphis couldn't get to it. Good effort there for Aubameyang to keep it in. And then Jordi Alba draws the foul, trying to bring down the loose ball. So it's going to be a free kick to Barcelona, 8 minutes in here. Too far out for a shot on target, but maybe we could just kind of dink one in there. Look for Araujo or Pique. Anyway, what were we talking about? I don't even know. No, Ayush, I think that's a good command. You can edit it later on if you feel like it, but that's good enough for now. I appreciate it. Lore, how we doing, friend? Achi's with us. Hello, hello. I see we got a lot of the Stash Squad regulars in here. I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out. Frankie de Jong winning the ball there. Loving what I'm seeing. Plays it to Busi. Here's the thing. Frankie de Jong is, of all of our midfielders, the most balanced in terms of box to box. Gavi, I think, would be the next balanced, then Pedri. But then outside of that, you have Busquets, who is not going to... Listen, he's going to set you up for passing, obviously. But he's a defensive mid at the end of the day, right? Frankie de Jong is expected to do things on both ends of the pitch. It's a lot of pressure for one guy, all right? Pedri and Gavi have the luxury of not really having that defensive expectation. When they get in on tackles, it's fantastic. But Frankie de Jong is expected to be elite on both ends of the ball. And I don't think anybody else really has that expectation. So consider that when we talk about Frankie de Jong and his performances. Just saying. And all this nonsense about Frankie de Jong going to Man United, absolutely not happening. There's no way, not going to be the case. I don't care if they gave us Alex Tejas, Marcus Rashford, and somebody else, and Cash. No, we keep Frankie. That I can't think of a midfielder in Europe that's better. I should say that brings more to the table than Frankie de Jong, and he's still in his early 20s. You know what I'm saying? Lots of potential for the youngster. High expectations. Got the spotlight on him after being subbed off in that last match and didn't have the best reaction to it. But I don't blame him. If you're Frankie de Jong and you're getting subbed off in the 60th minute consistently, when you know that Busquets, Gavi, Pedri should have their fair share of being rotated as well, and it doesn't happen, come on. Oh, boy. Anyway, things slowed a bit here in this match. Barcelona having a hard time, again, getting the chemistry together in this attacking third. There we go, Ferran to Aubameyang. Back to Ferran, but a heavy touch there. I like that, though. The last few matches that we've seen where Barcelona have struggled offensively, it seems like Aubameyang is playing with his back to goal, looking for one touch. Hang on, this might get to him. Oh, defender just gets a toe on it to send it out into the corner, but kept in play. And then Aubameyang comes sliding in. Could be a throw-in deep in the defensive third for Mallorca. Good hustle there from Aubameyang. Anyway, I was saying, Aubameyang playing with his back to goal in the last few games, looking for one-touch passes from people running onto him. Problem was there were no runs there. No runs at all. So this was the first little flash of Ferran Torres actually making that inverted run, playing alongside, not alongside, but playing with Aubameyang with little one-touch, 1-2 passes there. That's what we want to see. Anyway. Not too late to get your predictions in, folks. I'm still holding on strong, going 3-1 Barca. Memphis, Aubameyang, Ansu off the bench. That's what I'm thinking. And I'm thinking Ansu probably gets about 15 minutes. Might even be less. Might be 10. And I would imagine he'll come on for Memphis when the time is right. Ansu has the ability to play left wing as well as a number 9. Oh, Gavi trying to find Jordi Alba on the overlap, a little bit too far in front. Not Barcelona quality passing so far in this one. Yeah, back to that earlier save by Mallorca. Aubameyang's header. It was good. It was a good header. As we're about 13 minutes in, we can go ahead and take a look at some stats here. Barcelona with 75% possession, but still only one shot on target. Hang on, Mallorca here on a break. Opportunity might be offsides. Ref lets them keep playing. Shot saved by Ter Stegen, and now the offsides call comes in. Whatever. It's a little bit annoying when they do that, but Barcelona reset. Back to some stats. 95 passes to Mallorca's 31. 86% accuracy. No offsides, no corners yet. So again, 75% possession. We got to get more action in front of the goal. Has to be the case. That's got to be Xavi's focus right now. Maybe if Ferran Torres can bring this down. Might have been off. Cross goes a little bit too far anyway. Can't find Memphis. And the ball did cross over the line. Making little half chances here. The runs in behind from the wingers. Oh, Ferran, you were 10 yards offsides. Not really 10, but well offsides. My goodness. Gaming Forever says 4-1. Alba gets a brace. Memphis gets one. Fati gets one. Fati has scored in the last 2 matches that he's come back from injury and played in. So maybe it'll be a third. We shall see. I'm thinking yes. Like I said, I'm thinking 3-1 to Barca, Aubameyang, Memphis, Ansu off the bench. Making it happen. Olivia also going 4-1. Says Gavi, Memphis, Alba, and Fati from the bench. Looks like we're all calling for one from Fati off the bench. I love to see it. Danny, right-hand side here. Plays it forward to Ferran. Hesitates on the overlap. Wanted it back inside. Ends up dropping it to Frankie de Jong. Looks to switch sides. Well done. I'm done here. Frankie, box to box, sideline to sideline. This guy, I'd love to see Frankie de Jong's heat map. Memphis Depay, left-hand side, looking to create little... Ooh, nice. Cruyff turn, cuts it back. Cross blocked. Still remains possession. Drops it back to Jordi Alba. Okay, to Gavi. Back to Memphis. Crossed in. Just over Aubameyang there. The run wasn't quite timed the way you'd want to see it, though. Barcelona, again, loads of possession, lots of passing, but we're not getting that most important stat, which is shots on target, goals. That's what we're looking for right now. Complex says it might be 1-0, Ansu scoring from off the bench. I hope it doesn't come to that. I hope it's not a case where we got to ride this one out and have a nail biter. Jordi sends in the free kick. Ugly. Ugly, no good. Come on now. Sails out for a goal kick. Prashant says, I don't want Ansu to come on unless we're already winning. Prashant, you feel a little bit nervous about his health, perhaps? Gaming Forever says, shots on target is our weakness nowadays. Accurate. I've been talking about it in basically every episode of Wake Up in Barca when we do the post-match analysis. The possession is there, the number of passes, the passing accuracy, it's all there. But when we get in the final third, it just kind of falls apart. For some reason, we just don't have the chemistry to bring it all together. Now, listen, I say for some reason. Aubameyang, Ferran Torres have never played together before, just joined in January. We got Memphis, who was injured for a while. He's just coming back. So this is the first time that we're seeing this front three play together. We got to be patient, folks. We got to be patient. Barcelona fans, culés around the world, we have high expectations. We got caught up in the Xavi hype of the 4-0 scoreline that we had there for a while. So we just got to cool our expectations a little bit. We're going to have a nice long off season and then a summer training camp where Xavi gets to fully implement. Oh boy, Mallorca miss on the back post. I'm telling you, wide open net. And he doesn't bury it. Unbelievable. Question of offsides. Doesn't look like it, though. No, he was wide open on the back post. I cannot believe he just missed that. Could have been 1-0 Mallorca. Missed opportunity. Barcelona getting away with one there. Come on now. Yep. Prashant, another good point. Ball watching. Shots on target and ball watching. That's our problem. Oh, nice ball from De Jong to Aubameyang. Tries to flick it on one more. Doesn't connect. Danny and De Jong can't win it back defensively. We're going to have to recover now. Mallorca looking to push forward on the counterattack. Okay, good recovery. Mallorca pull it back. Look to reset offensively. We are just about 20 minutes gone off the clocks, folks. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be part of the conversation. This is a great opportunity to connect with your fellow Barcelona fans, your fellow culés from around the world. But you do have to subscribe to be part of the conversation. And whether you've been here since day one or you're just finding us, I would appreciate it if you take just a moment to drop a like. I see we got about 72 people in here, so let's go ahead and try to get over 50 likes. I don't even know what we're at right now, but let's try to get over 50 likes before halftime. So if you're watching and you're enjoying the content, hit that like button. It really does help me out. Gets the algorithm going, all that jazz. And like I said, it's the easiest way for you to show your support for the channel. So hit that like button. Appreciate y'all very much for tuning in and hanging out. Memphis, oh, stick with it. Memphis and Busquets there teaming up, trying to win the ball back right at that midfield line. It would have created a nice little counterattack opportunity, for Barcelona. Didn't come into fruition. Touch on there. Pique, good defensive recovery. Stuck in the corner, though. Oh, a little pullback nutmeg there to get himself out of trouble. Pique doesn't seem like he's moving around freely, though. He seems like he's kind of limping a little bit. He looks uncomfortable moving up and down the pitch, I'll say. And he has no interest in joining offensively. I know this is a big opportunity for Barcelona to get a little bit of space in the La Liga table in second place. A win here puts us 2 points up above Sevilla. Hang on. Oh, Gavi can't get up for it. Good ball in from Dani Alves, though. Kept in play by Jordi Alba. Finds Gavi inside. Back to Jordi. Let's get it across the face of goal. Oh, well read by Mallorca. Cross Deflected out for a corner for Barcelona. Good tiki-taka there, though. Gavi and Jordi Alba. Well done. Well done. Connor, what's up, brother? How we doing? Olivia says we're at 24 likes. Okay, I appreciate that. We're at 24 likes. Let's get that up over 50. I'm talking to you, CULERS community, Stash Squad. Let's hit that like button. It only takes you a moment, and I do appreciate it. Corner sent in. Punched away. Dani Alves keeps it, though. Back inside. Gavi, head up. Bad cross. Easily cleared out, but only as far as Jordi Alba on the left-hand side now. Sent back in. Araujo! Flag up. Oh, offside. Let's take a look at that, but a tremendous ball in from Jordi Alba. Araujo says, I don't know. Let's see here. Jordi Alba. Yeah, probably just by a hair. Just by a hair, I think he's off. So close. I think they're taking a look at it. They haven't started to play yet, but he's probably going to be called offsides. Still waiting, still waiting. Okay, he says play on. No goal. Bummer. Bummer. Shake it off. Good build-up, though, from Barcelona. Recovery off of the corner, and then a little tiki-taka. Get things back in. Not too shabby. Yeah, he was off. We can't really argue that. He was off. Would have been fortunate if that went to VAR. Araujo looking for Aubameyang. There you go, Aubameyang. Holds it up and then finds Busquets. That's what we're looking for. The last few matches, like I said, he's been looking for one-touch passes out to the wingers who just aren't making those runs. Just not happening. And it was Dembele and Ferran for the most part. Speaking of, trying to find Ferran out on that right wing. Dani Alves looping pass. Back to Memphis. No, falls to Gavi. Nice touch around the defender. Oh, second touch lets him down, though. Gets away from him. Cleared out. That's going to be a throw-in for Barcelona just in front of the midfield line. Things are heating up, though. 25 minutes in. Barcelona knocking on the door. Starting to create more opportunities. Again, struggling for shots on target. It's what we got to focus on. Nice pass again from Araujo, who just signed a new contract until 2026. €1 billion euro buyout. Absolutely incredible. Over the top, Memphis opportunity here. Goal! That one counts. Lock it in. Barcelona up 1-0. Here we go. Yes. Calm, cool, collected. Ball over the top. Memphis Depay just slots it in. He patiently waits for it to come down as it's bouncing. A lot of players would have blasted that one over the top bar, but Memphis Depay makes it 1-0 for the Blaugrana. Mwah, mwah. Let's go, Visca Barça. Yes, that's the one we needed, folks. That's the one we needed. Who played that one in? Jordi Alba with his head up, spots the run from Memphis, gets inside the right back. A nicely timed, a well-timed inverted run from Memphis there, and he's back on the score sheet, baby. Memphis needed that one. Barcelona needed that one. It's 1-0 to the Blaugrana. 25 minutes gone off the clock. Visca Barça. Love to see it. Love to see it, folks. 1-0 for Barca. Almost out of nowhere, but we've been knocking on the door this whole time. Let's get the assist icon for Jordi Alba. We'll get the goal icon for Memphis. Biggity boom, biggity bow. 1-0 to the Blaugrana. Let's go, Visca Barça. Absolutely. Hey, I said Memphis, Aubameyang, and then Ferran off the bench. All right, we've got the 1-0 lead. Pique looks like he is barely able to move around the pitch now. Eric Garcia warming up. You got to wonder if it was a good move having Pique even play in this match. Yeah, he's not looking good at all. He's going to be out for who knows how long now. But we're going to have Eric Garcia coming in probably in the next break of play. Nice turn from Gavi. He's got runners. Sloppy pass, though. De Jong and Busquets trying to win it back. Danny getting in on it. Gavi gets nutmegged. But Ferran Torres comes back into it. Foul called there in the scramble. Who gets the free kick? The referee literally just pointed to both sides. Cap, how we doing, friend? Okay. Pique is coming off. Good effort from one of our captains, but probably shouldn't be out there, to be honest. Probably should have just sat this one out. Thankfully, we do have what is potentially the second half of our future center back pairing, Eric Garcia, coming off the bench. Opportunity here for Barcelona to lean on our youngsters. And like I said, the potential center back pairing of the future for the Blaugrana, Eric Garcia and Ronald Araujo. Free kick sent way long. And it's going to be a goal kick for Barcelona. Yeah, Pique immediately with the ice pack on the crotch. Not a good look. Memphis can't get to it, but cleared out only as far as Gavi. No, that's not a foul, sir. What are we talking about here? Ay, 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 ay. Unfortunately, there's a good possibility we will sell Memphis. I'm hoping that... Here's what I'm hoping. If Dembele does not stay, which I don't think... Dembele should not be our top earner. There's no reason for Dembele to be our top earner, okay? Let's say that. So let's just assume Dembele leaves. For me on the depth chart, my front three, as it stands, without bringing in anybody else... Welcome to the community, Unknown TV. But my front three would be Ansu on the left, Aubameyang centrally, and Ferran Torres on the right. On the depth chart, behind them would be Memphis on the left. I guess Luke de Goat as my backup number 9. And Adama as my second right wing. But Adama might not be there. Dembele might not be there. We don't know. So if Adama and Dembele are both... Oh, almost an own goal there for Mallorca. Are both no longer wearing the Barcelona kits next season. Then all of a sudden, Ferran Torres is on the right-hand side. And we only have Memphis and Ansu as our left wings. I think Jukla has something to say about next season's depth chart. I think Abde has something to say about next season's depth chart. But we'll see. They still have I'll say they still have some ground to make up in terms of getting their way into a first team lineup when we're not riddled with injuries like we saw earlier in the year. Thank you. Gotta change the scoreboard. Thank you. Appreciate y'all for looking out for me. Biggity boom, biggity bow. Done. Oh, ball sent in from Danny. Is Aubameyang going to keep it in? Nope. Lets it go out for a corner. Yet another corner for the Blaugrana. Just keeping an eye outside. I left the door open for my dogs to run around. Just making sure they're not getting into trouble. Anyway, Barcelona take the corner short. We are past the half-hour mark here. Barcelona hosting Mallorca. La Liga action. Oh, Danny takes a crack. Not happy with himself on that one. High, wide, and hardly handsome, as they say. Again, going back to the replay of Jordi Alba feeding one into Memphis. Lets it bounce once, brings it down. Good concentration. Right foot finish. Near post beats the keeper. Golazo from Memphis Depay. Love to see it. Good defense there from Busquets. Barca don't win possession, though. Eric Garcia does well to shield it as Ter Stegen gobbles it up. Well done. Barca with an opportunity here to play out of the back. Mallorca have their full squad ready to defend, though. They're playing like a 5-3-2, it looks like Mallorca is lined up in. But Mallorca already down a goal. They're going to have to stretch themselves out at some point. Good possession, good passing here from our midfield. Frankie, Jordi, Gavi, all working together. Nice. Frankie, good pass to Memphis. Can he get it to Jordi? Gets a little deflection. Lose possession. Gavi runs in behind. You can't run into the defender like that, Gavi. Take it easy, bro. $33 minutes gone off the clock. Again, Memphis Depay getting that goal. Fed in from Jordi Alba. Just a nice little run in behind. The inverted run. Getting inside that winger. Mallorca here on the ball. Gets it across the midfield line. Barcelona do well to push them back. Mallorca struggling for space here. Jordi Alba pushes it back all the way to the back line. Long ball. Araujo gets called for going over the back there. Come on. What are we doing? Nonsense. Oh, hang on. Gavi on the ball here. Nice. Maybe have taken the foul better, but leaves it for Memphis. Chips it back post to nobody. Who is that going to, Memphis? Nobody making that run. Xavi applauds it, but who was that to? My goodness. Yeah, you stupid. I question that too, but listen, I'm not Ansu Fati and I'm not a doctor, so who are we to judge? But I also was thinking, just take the surgery. You know, if the surgery guarantees that you're not going to have that injury anymore and you can do that and be ready to go for next season, as opposed to coming back and maybe you get injured again. Knock on wood, hopefully not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yellow card to who? To Gavi? For what? Let me see a replay here before I give Gavi his yellow card. What happened? Oh, get real. Come on. He goes up for a header. Both players hands up, and then on the way down, he gets him a little bit. No big deal. Relax already. Nonsense. This is a man's game. What are we doing here? Yellow card to the young Gavi. I mean, he's going to have to worry about yellow card suspensions for most of his career, I think. I think that's going to be a thing. All right, free kick to Mallorca. Sent in. We got to close this down. Okay, Ter Stegen just lets it go. Well done. Goal kick for Barcelona. Looks like he's going to try to get things going quickly here. Nice little dink pass out to Dani Alves. Right-hand side has Frankie alongside him. Cuts it in. Drop back to Araujo. Now Jordi to Memphis. I like what Memphis brings on that left-hand side. He's a playmaker, and we've been looking for that. Ferran Torres, I don't know if he's the type to create out of nothing. I think he's more of the team player, build-up, tiki-taka that we need, right? So it's not a knock on Ferran. But that's got to be a foul on Gavi there. Absolutely. Free kick down in the corner for Barcelona. And Gavi getting under their skin here a little bit. Draws the foul. It looks like he chipped over himself a little bit there. The infamous untied shoelaces, of course, from Gavi. Might have had something to do with it there, but Barcelona's, nevertheless, free kick. Under 10 minutes left in this half. Memphis Depay on the ball. Chance for Barcelona to pull ahead here by a second goal. We got Araujo creeping in there. Could be a potential target. Takes it short to Jordi. Back post. Nobody making the run. We got to continue on here. Frankie keeps it alive. Back to Jordi Alba. Well done. Gavi lets it roll to Busquets. Tries a little backdoor pass back to Jordi, but doesn't get enough air on it. Puts Danny in a bad position. Keeps it alive, though. Barca's still in possession. Get rid of it, Danny. Get rid of the ball. Thank you. To Gavi, swinging around left-hand side. Yes. Jordi to Frankie. Guys, get on the same page, please. There we go. Gavi to Jordi. Nope. Outside to Frankie. Cuts it back. Barcelona being very patient here. Good tiki-taka. Oh, but then there's Gavi launching in a left foot cross. Come on, weak foot when you don't need to. Take your time, young man. Take your time. Memphis, left-hand side. Oh, shake and bake. Leaves the defender behind. Runs into two more. Decides to pull it back. Gavi again with the left foot cross. Blocked. I'd rather have Jordi Alba making those left foot crosses and have Gavi be that inside option there. Looks like that one may have gone off a sensitive area there for the Mallorca defender. Oh, that's a direct hit. You saw the Ghibli's juggle. Hands behind the back. Just put his foot out to block the cross, and the cross went right where you don't want it to go, if you know what I'm saying. Ay, 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 ay. Whoop. Cleared out wide. Frankie has Memphis left-hand side. Yes. Finds Araujo instead, but heads it back to nobody. Let that come down to Memphis. What are you doing? That looked like a little hand to the face there. Took a second for the ref to call it, but we got it. Free kick for Barcelona. Still in the attacking half again. This pressure piling on as this first half comes to a close. We got about 5 minutes left. Yeah, just a forearm chop across the chest on Sergio Busquets there. Ayush, you said it, my man. You said it. Danny and Memphis discussing who's going to take this free kick. Again, probably a little bit too far out to put one on target, but Memphis does have a rocket of a right boot. It's way too far out, but he might go for it. Nope, decides to play it square to Jordi, who takes a shot. Deflected. He barely got any better of an angle or any close down any of the distance. I would have rather had Memphis just take the shot instead of squaring it to Jordi Alba than taking the shot from there. Frankie de Jong under pressure. Loses it. No foul given. Chipped back post. Well handled. Good defense there. Jordi Alba and Araujo defending well. Frankie de Jong wins it back. He's pissed off now. What a pass to Memphis. Breaks through the lines. Leaves it to Aubameyang. Oh! The center back recovered and got in the way just in time. But Frankie de Jong, heated after not getting that foul call, splits through the entire midfield and then breaks through the defensive line with a pass to Memphis. It was gorgeous. Weighted perfectly. And now a foul at the top of the box. This one is within shooting range for Barcelona. Just above that little half circle at the top of the box. This one's probably about 23-ish yards out. You got to think Memphis is going to take a crack at this one. Here we go here. Mallorca already with 8 fouls committed. Memphis Depay lining it up. Ferran Torres also floating around, but I don't think there's any way Ferran is taking this one. I think this has got to be Memphis here. Come on. Whenever you're ready. 3 minutes left in the half. Free kick. Top of the box. Come on, Memphis. Referee still giving instructions to the wall there, saying don't come forward. Yet they still do. Memphis hits the wall. All that build up for nothing. Slowed things down a bit. Barcelona catch their breath, I guess. Falls back to Barcelona. Danny switches it. Sides. Can't find Jordi. Deflected out. We keeping it in? Yes. Out to Busquets. Still in the attacking half. Again, tremendous possession for Barcelona. Stick around at halftime. We'll take a look at the stats. We'll talk second half predictions. We still got about 2 minutes plus stoppage time. Maybe we'll have a minute for that goal. We'll see here. Yeah, Barcelona just, I'm seeing the replay here from one of Mallorca's earlier opportunities, and Barcelona just don't look, they don't look confident stopping the counterattack. Araujo might have one weakness, which is he hesitates on when to step up and when to drop back. If I had to pick one weakness for Araujo, and it's not all the time. It's just a couple times each match. You see that on the counterattack, that little bit of from Araujo. But he'll learn. He will absolutely learn. Again, very excited that he signed that new contract to 2026. Get in behind Aubameyang. Yes. Go. Yes. Oh, well read from the defense, but a good run, a good ball from Frankie de Jong, trying to find Aubameyang there. Barcelona back on it again. Dani Alves switches sides to Jordi. Shout out to Eric Garcia, folks. We have not had to say his name a single time since coming on for Pique. That's what you want to see. Frankie taking a shot. Not too far away. Like that. A lot of power. Placement was just a little bit off, but I don't hate it. Don't hate that whatsoever. Frankie keeping him honest. Looked a little bit like a Ivan Rakitic there, taking that shot from distance. The rocket. Yankee Mojo, what's up, brother? George is also with us. How are we doing? For those of you that are coming late, yes, Memphis Depay with the goal. A nice little pass in behind from Jordi Alba. We have now hit 45 minutes. There's going to be 1 minute of stoppage time. What a ball from Ferran Torres to Aubameyang. It's a 2-on-3 for Barcelona here. Looking for numbers. Ball in. Oh, that was close. That was close. Trying to find Ferran running into the second sixth there. Jordi Alba can't keep the ball in play. It's going to be a throw-in for Mallorca. 30 seconds left. That might close out the half. We'll see what they do with it here. I'm sure Mallorca would be happy to take things into the locker room, regroup, see what they can do in the second half. But I think it's going to be more pressure from the Blaugrana. A few seconds left. Frankie wins it, plays it to Memphis, but then we lose the ball. Garcia, it's a foot race here. He's got to win it. Falls on his butt. Chance for Mallorca. Shot taken right to Ter Stegen, though. Oh, boy. That was close. Mallorca there almost leveling right before the half, and there's the halftime whistle. That would have been pretty much the last kick of the first half. And listen, based off of the way that Barcelona have been playing, to say, that had we given up a goal on that counterattack, it wouldn't have been against what we've seen from Barcelona so far. Either way, 1-0 to Barcelona at halftime. A good goal from Memphis. A good pass from Jordi Alba. We're seeing some signs of life. There's some signs of the chemistry coming together. If we take a look at the match stats, Barcelona with 74% possession, 296 passes, 86% accuracy, We've got 3 corners, 3 offsides, but the most important one, 1-0 to the Blaugrana. Folks, we're going to take a little halftime break. When we come back, we'll have second half action. Let me know your second half predictions. I'm still going 3-1 Barcelona. So far, my prediction is on track with Memphis getting the goal. I'm sticking with Aubameyang and then Ansu off the bench for goals 2 and 3. So while I'm gone, make sure you hit that like button. Again, that is the easiest, fastest way to show your support for the channel. So if you're liking the content, whether you've been here since day one or you're just finding us here today, hit that like button. I see we got 96 in here, so I'm up in the ante. I want to see 75 likes. Hit that like button. I want to see 75 of them when I come back. In the meantime, give yourself a shout out in the chat. Let everybody know where you're watching from. Let's see what CULERS we can connect from around the world. That's what this channel is all about. We are here to support Barcelona. We are here to support each other while we cheer on the Blaugrana. All right? I love having this community to come together every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for Wake Up in Barca, all the Barcelona matches. It's all here on the Undefeated channel. Like I said, I'm going to take a little break, coming back for second half action. Don't go anywhere, my friends. Let everybody know where you're watching from in the chat. Get your second half predictions going, and we'll be back. Don't go anywhere, friends. Biggity boom, biggity bow. We are back for second half action, my friends. Let me go ahead and start the clock. Change this real quick. Not the first half, the second half. There we go. Second half kickoff. Barcelona leading Mallorca 1-0. The goal from Memphis Depay. Second half action. Here we go. Visca Barça. My friends, my friends, my friends. Hope everybody had a nice little halftime break, little halftime breather. I know I went out and got some fresh air. It's a beautiful day out here in Cincinnati. Don't know what the weather's like where you all are watching from. But hope you're having a beautiful day. What if we did the match commentary like a golf commentator and just had a nice mild tone, some bass in our voice here as Ter Stegen plays it out to Araujo, who finds Frankie de Jong in the midfield. Overlap from Sergio Busquets finds Gavi along the left-hand side. Another overlap to Jordi Alba. Looking ahead, finds Aubameyang. I can't keep a straight face and keep doing that. Oh, my goodness. What's up, random guy? I do think Ansu Fati is going to come on. I think it won't be until like 75th minute or after, though. I think he'll have 10, maybe 15 minutes to get a little run out, and then I think that'll be it for him. Hang on, Ferran Torres brings it down to Aubameyang. Oh, a little half volley there, gets deflected. A nice setup though from Ferran Torres. Oh, good control there from Memphis. Brings down the pass from Frankie de Jong inside the box. Jordi Alba finds Gavi. Do it, Gavi. Oh, I don't know if he was looking for the far post or if he was looking for Aubameyang on that far post. But either way, not even close. Not even close. What am I seeing here, Olivia? Olivia, it looks like you're going through a breakup. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Breakups are never easy, but you know what? If I know it's a cliche, but if it's meant to be, you'll come back together. My wife and I broke up for a couple of years and then got back together. Not to get into personal stuff. So if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And if not, plenty of fish in the sea, as they say. So you'll be all right. Who knows? Maybe there's love for you here in the undefeated community. Maybe there's someone in the stash squad. Who knows? Who knows? We got people from all over the world. Not that I'm going to sit here and play Love Connection or Matchmaker. But you never know. You never know. So my heart goes out to you, Olivia. Hang in there. I should say, excuse me. Hang in there. You'll be all right. You'll be okay. Anyway, Mallorca here on the ball. Free kick sent in. Ter Stegen comes with a big fist, punches it clear. Not quite out of danger, though. Mallorca still on the ball in the attacking half, trying to send it back in. Jordi gets in the way, who's all the way on the wrong side of the pitch right now. Boy, Ben, listen, it's different for everybody. I shouldn't even be giving relationship advice. It's different for everybody. What I'll say is you have to be okay on your own first, okay? You have to love yourself. You have to be living a good, healthy, balanced life, and then invite somebody else into it. That's really my only advice that I give folks, because that looks different for everybody. And again, this is not the love line. We're here to support folks, of course, but you don't listen to my advice. You know what I mean? Outside of what I just said. Anyway, folks, you know you got love and support here with the Stash Squad. We're here for you. Barcelona on the ball here, getting across the midfield line. Memphis, left-hand side. He's got one-on-one if he wants to take him. Inside to Gavi. Back out to Jordi. Let's see the tiki-taka here. Memphis back inside as an option. Jordi uses him. Ferran asking for it on the back post, but Frankie uses Memphis to Gavi. Gets the shot off. Referee says play on. Memphis was clearly brought down there. Referee play on. Gavi took the shot. Probably should have just held on to that and taken the free kick. Nah, they wanted it to be a penalty, but it was definitely outside of the box there. 5 minutes into this second half, it's all Barcelona. And we're looking like when we have the time on the ball here, we're starting to pick apart Mallorca a little bit. Again, that early goal from Memphis means that Mallorca can't just sit back. They got to press if they want a point, and they're in a relegation battle themselves. What a ball from Frankie de Jong to Ferran. Back to Aubameyang. No! Defender slides in, knocks it off the post. Almost an own goal. Oh, Ferran was offsides anyway. What a ball from Frankie de Jong, though. Ooh, just barely, Ferran. Just barely. Tell you what, though, Ferran, you got to get a better ball, and whether you're offsides or not, Ferran, that's got to be a better pass. That was out. Yep, goal kick resets. That goes out, though. Barcelona with a throw in here, just behind the midfield line. Jordi Alba with a chance to reset. Dani Alves brings it down. Frankie de Jong, who's been instrumental in this match so far. Ferran, who's had kind of a quiet game, but I think he'll come in and do something sneaky here in this second half. Jordi Alba now. Memphis, left-hand side. Maybe could have played it into Aubameyang, but no, chooses Frankie. Finds Dani. Oh, clever ball in. Almost back into Frankie de Jong inside the box, but not quite there on the accuracy. Throw in here for Mallorca. Yes, Ansu Fati is on the bench. Speaking of the bench, we can take a look at who we've got here. Nope, hang on. Let me refresh that because that is not accurate. There we go. We've got Eric Garcia, who came in for Pique. So Pique's out. We are down to 2 subs, but we've got Langley, Mingueza, and Umtiti, who honestly, I want to see Umtiti on the pitch. Am I the only one who wants to see Umtiti step onto the pitch? You got to give the guy some credit. Class act, took a pay cut in January so that we could register our new signings. Just saying, I'd love to see him on the pitch. In the midfield, we got Ricky Puig. Nico, of course, went down injured. Looks like his season might be over. We have Luke the Goat and Goatweight and Dembele and Adama, as well as Ansu Fati as our forwards. So front-loaded on the forwards right now. I'd love to see Umtiti, and I'd love to see Ansu Fati. I'm just saying. Maybe I'm the only one. Maybe I'm the only one who wants to see Umtiti actually get some playing time for the Blaugrana. He is a World Cup winner, after all. I'm just saying. Dani here on the ball. Finds Gavi. Good pass. He has Jordi, left-hand side. Whips one in. Finds Ferran, back post. Struggle to bring it down. Pass gets blocked. Busquets comes in. Left foot shot. Sneaks it in. Sergio Busquets, El Capitan. What composure there. Keeping the attack alive. Gets the loose ball at the top of the box. A left foot changeup to the side netting there. And it's 2-0 to the Blaugrana. Let's go. Sergio Busquets. Mwah, mwah. Visca Barça. Let's go. Again, Jordi Alba crosses it in. It falls to Ferran. Sloppy control there, but he remains in possession, brings it in. Shot deflected, falls out to the top of the box, and Sergi Busquets steps in front of Gavi there. Takes it off the youngster and says, hang on. Let me show you what to do here, kiddo. Buries it in the back of the net. Like I said, the old changeup. Beats the keeper. Does enough. Let's go. 2-0 to the Blaugrana. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Visca Barça. We'll get our icons up here. The rare goal icon for Sergi Busquets. He might have more goals this year than he's had in any year previous. I could be wrong. Who assisted that? I guess nobody because it was off a shot. So no assist there, actually. Whoops, didn't mean to do what I just did there. I would like to undo what just happened. Hang on. Close that. There we go. Here we go. Nope, nope, not in music tracks. Get out. Here we go. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. Little mess up there on my inside graphic. No big deal. Back in action. Update the scoreboard. There we go. Boosie, baby. Ben says, just realized the recent Barca jerseys are based off of the badge. You talking about like the new Spotify ones? Yeah, basically the chest looks like the badge, if that's what you're talking about. Or if you're talking about the current ones, which are actually also based off of the badge. 10 minutes gone off the clock here in the second half. The chorus raining down from the Camp Nou. Only about 2/3 filled tonight, unfortunately. Nice. Barcelona, good possession here. Again, Barcelona with just La Liga to play for and just second place to play for. But we are turning on the charm here. Flag here. Everybody calm down. Just a little bit of a lag. No big deal. We'll get caught up in just 1 second. It happens. I don't know why. We'll figure it out. In the offseason, we'll figure it out. Because this never happens during Wake Up in Barca. When we're here live doing Barcelona news Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, little promo, this never happens. Whether we're jumping screens, we're looking at stats, we're watching videos, it's always primo. Never an issue. But for some reason, and I don't know why, but for some reason, oh, and I'm actually ahead here, it only happens during, whoops, didn't mean to do that, during the live matches. Let me get that clock back on there. We are 12 minutes, and we'll call that 50. 3, 2, 1, bingo, bango, there we go. Okay, clock is back synced up. So yeah, there's something about the live broadcast of the match being on and me doing a stream at the same time that makes it glitch out and lag. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out, my friends. I do like the Spotify kits, but I'm gonna be iffy on the gold/yellow one. Like, is it gonna be more brown? Is it gonna be more mustard? Or are they gonna get a nice tone to that kit? And then the white one, I don't know. It just looks too much like Inter Milan back in like 2000. It was either 2009 or 2012, maybe something like that. Somewhere in that region. We talked about all of it during Wake Up in Barca. So by all means, go back and check that out when you get the opportunity. All right, we are just about approaching the hour mark here. Good defense there from Dani Alves. Oh, I thought he won the throw in there for Barca, but not the case. Whoops. Ter Stegen on the ball here. Barcelona get the reset from the back. Again, Garcia in for Pique, who only lasted, what, like 10 minutes? Something like that. Stressed in that groin area. He was doubtful going into it. Xavi said, risk it, biscuit. And Pique had to limp his way off into the sidelines as Eric Garcia went on for him, like I said, in the first half. You know what, Olivia? We can get a Visca Barca. I think the hour mark is a good time to make that happen. Barcelona up 2-0. Let's keep the energy going. Calling on the Stash Squad. Calling on the CULERS around the world. Let's get Visca Barca going in the chat. I want to see a wall. I want to see everyone contributing. Visca Barca in the chat. Let's go. Let's get it going, folks. Let's get that positive energy going. Dani Alves with a little shake and bake, maintaining possession here. He draws 2-3 defenders. Oh, almost loses it, but wins it back. Busquets to Gavi. Keep that Visca Barca going, folks. Let's get a wall of it in the chat. Jordi Alba, nice to Frankie, to Memphis, to Aubameyang. Oh, no. Shot goes wide. That would have been perfect as the Visca Barca builds up in the chat. The build-up continues on the pitch, and Barcelona looking great. Maybe Memphis offsides there in the build-up. Maybe. You want a better shot from Aubameyang, though. It's tough. Defender on your back, it's tough. I get it. I'm not here to judge. Ovi's in the house. What's up, dude? Winston's also with us. Hello, hello. It's me, Coffee. Bro, love it. I'm assuming that is Coffee at dawn. How we doing, sir? Glad to see you in here. It's good to see the Stash Squad, the Stash family here hanging out. Puts a smile on my face. Barcelona still looking for more goals here. I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood, but Barcelona, you know that we have a tendency to fall asleep a little bit here and there during a match. That's why it's tough for us to get those clean sheets. And I was saying maybe 3-1 at the beginning of this. I'd love to be wrong and make that, you know, a 3-0, a 4-0. Crunching tackle might be a card, and it is a yellow card to Mallorca. Coming in a little bit late there. It's Rayo, the El Capitan for Mallorca there, getting the yellow card. Dani Alves staying down. I mean, studs up. He does get ball first, so that's what makes it a yellow, not a red, but... Frezzi, he's not going anywhere, man. Frankie de Jong's not going anywhere. There's no reason for us to sell him. We could not ask for a better midfielder in terms of overall well-balanced talent. Box to box, sideline to sideline. Frankie de Jong can do it all, man. All right, Jordi Alba here. It's Barcelona reset. Nice little back heel flick from Memphis to find Gavi. Wanted it back on the overlap. Didn't get it. Coffee, I'm doing good, man. It's a beautiful Sunday. After this match, I'm going to go and see a jiu-jitsu event, not even a tournament. My professor and a few others put on what is called a kumite, and this will be the third one here in Cincinnati. So we got tickets to that. We'll be going. It's jiu-jitsu fights. It's live music. It's entertainment like fire dancers and jugglers and whatnot. So it's a good time. It's a good time. This will be the third one. Soccer dude, how we doing, sir? Yeah. Moment for R.I.P. Mino. Absolutely. A big name in the football world. So you gotta shout him out. R.I.P. Mino. Absolutely. And heart goes out to his family, of course. It's never easy times, guys. That's never easy times. So R.I.P. Heart goes out to Mino and his family. Absolutely. Barcelona going to look to reset here after Gavi draws the foul. Just behind the midfield line, Jordi Alba swings it around to Araujo. A quiet night for Araujo and Garcia. Thankfully, finally, I should say. Finally a quiet night. Nice touch on there. Alba finds Memphis. Oh, little step over. Do it, Memphis. Oh, step over. La Croqueta finds some space. Takes that right boot rocket and unleashes, but just not on target. Memphis Depay looking like he wants to keep his starting spot. It's going to be a long summer of transfer rumors, folks. We'll see what happens. I think Haaland's going City. Last rumors I saw was Haaland's going to Man City, and then the rumors just kind of stopped. So I'm thinking Barcelona have our sights set on Lewandowski, and if we have an attacking force of Ansu, Lewandowski, Ferran Torres, Memphis, Aubameyang, and either Adama or Dembele. I don't care. I don't care. You're going to play behind Ferran Torres once Ansu comes behind. If that's our first 6 attackers, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. You build around that. You have a midfield of Frankie, Pedri, Busquets, Gavi. Kessié is going to be sliding in there. You know, Nico is going to have something to say about that. Who knows? Maybe we slide in another new signing in the midfield. I'm liking that. Defensively, Garcia, Araujo are going to get more playing time as Pique starts to work his way back a little bit. We do need a right back and a left back. We definitely do. I want Danny to stay for another year just to be at the club, dude. I hope Danny stays at the club forever and just doesn't play. Just saying. Just saying. There he is. Ansu Fati getting the warm-up, folks. I said earlier, and I meant that I also want to see Umtiti get on the pitch. But we'll see. Gavi trying to dribble through, loses it, but gets a touch on it defensively. Memphis wins it back and loses it just as quickly, but Gavi wins it back. Let's go. Loving the effort, loving that undefeated mentality from Barcelona. At Coffee, I know some people might say that Kessié is replacing Boosie, but that's not the case. Kessié is going to be an Arturo Vidal. He's going to get 15, 20 minutes in matches when we're trying to hold down the lead, when we need a little bit more physicality in the midfield. He'll get some starts during Copa del Rey, that sort of thing. But he's not the replacement for Boosie. I promise you, it's gonna be Frankie de Jong and Nico doing some sort of shared responsibility. That's what I'm seeing. But we also have Gavi, who is ready and willing to play that more physical role in the midfield, and he's only 17. Once he gets his man body, you know what I mean? He's going to have something to say about being a box-to-box midfielder. Speaking of, Gavi finds Memphis. Oh, again, that right foot curler. Several Barcelona players going for that far post curler and just not on target yet. Ansu Fati warming up. Everybody's excited about it. Showing the replay here of that Busquets goal again. Just a left foot changeup. The slow roller into the side netting. Winston, don't you get me started at McKennie. I would love to see McKennie. I said all summer last year, all summer long, that I wanted to see McKennie at Barcelona. It was never a real possibility. But if I'm going to think of my top 5 box-to-box midfielders, okay? So there's going to be people who are better in the attack. There's going to be people who are better defensively. But top 5 box-to-box midfielders, there's, in no particular order, I'm just trying to name 5 here. There's Frankie de Jong. There's, let's see, who does Chelsea have? I'm going to struggle to think of it. I don't know. Let's see, maybe in the chat we can see if we can name a top 5 box-to-box. So like guys like Kevin De Bruyne come to mind, but he's not really on the defensive side. He's more attacking. Think of like who's at like Liverpool and Chelsea and Bayern and City. There's not a lot of box-to-box. Ayush doesn't want to hear it. Pogba's a good example. Thank you, Ayush. Conte not so much on the attacking side. Kimmich is more defensive, but I would give you that. I would give you Kimmich. So I would go right now, even with Kimmich as a stretch, we have De Jong, Pogba, Kimmich. I'll go Modric. I'll give you Modric. I think he plays both sides of the ball pretty equally. Mount is more of an attacking mid. Oxlade wouldn't make top 5. Bernardo Silva, that's more attacking. I hear you, but that's more attacking. So you know who slides in for me? Weston McKennie. You should have seen it coming. Weston McKennie, though. Who do you put in there that knocks him out of the top 5. Thiago's more attacking. I don't think Thiago's box to box. I would, at this point, right now, if I'm building a team today, and I'm building it for today and the future, I'll take McKennie over Thiago. If I have to win one match today, I'll take Thiago. But if I'm building for the future and I'm building a team, I'll take McKennie over Thiago. Tony Cruz can suck my nothing. Excuse me. Sure, Tony Cruz would be somewhere in the conversation for box-to-box midfielders. Hang on, Jordi Alba. Oh, he had Ferran and Aubameyang there and decided to connect with neither. It was a good ball in from Jordi, to be fair. It was more Aubameyang and Ferran not getting their runs corrected. I think they were both off. No, it was Jordi Alba who was offsides in the build-up anyway. Anyway. Yeah, Gavi certainly had Cruz's number earlier when the Real Madrid and Barcelona faced each other. Just saying. Ooh, my DoorDasher just dropped off my food. Uh-oh, we got 20 minutes left. Folks, 1 second. I got to grab my food and just bring it inside at least so it's not sitting outside for somebody else to grab. So everybody hang tight. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to walk away. Hopefully nothing happens. Hang on. Memphis Depay. Back post off the line. Save. Still got it. Yes. Goal. Are we good? Is it Ferran Torres? Yes. I was about to walk away to go grab my food. Excuse me. I was about to walk away to go grab my food. Thankfully, I hung out for a second. A FIFA-like goal as there's a scramble in the box. It was Ferran, Aubameyang, defenders clearing it off the line. Everybody just kind of scrambling around, but Ferran Torres eventually knocks it in, and it's 3-0 to the Blaugrana. Let's go. Visca Barça. Mwah. Mwah. Let's see here. It's Busquets. Plays it in to Memphis. Heads it back across. Ferran off the crossbar. Then Aubameyang playing on the ground. That one might end up going down to Aubameyang. I think Ferran shoots it. Let's see here. So off the crossbar. Then Aubameyang, who's already on the ground, interferes with the clearance. Ferran shoots it. And it does. It goes off of Aubameyang. Oh, no, and it's offsides because of that. Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to go grab my food. It's still 2-0. No goal because Aubameyang was offside. Ah, nonsense. I'll be right back, folks. Okay, we're back. Whew. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. We are back. Ooh, Mallorca sneaking one across the face of goal there. Whew. Okay. Just had to run down and up the stairs. And just in time, because Ansu Fati is making his return. He scored in his last 2 matches that he's returned from injury. We'll see if he can make it 3 and maybe put Barcelona up 3-0. Here against Mallorca, the return of the Prince of Barcelona, Ansu Fati, coming on in the 75th minute. Just like I called it. 15 minutes for the young Prince, coming on for Ferran Torres. Let's go, Ansu. Aubameyang also coming off for Dembele. Aubameyang off. Ferran off. So I'm assuming it's going to be Ansu at the number 9 then, unless Memphis sneaks in. Let's see. Where's Ansu? No? I think Memphis is going to be central. And we're going to have Ansu playing on the left-hand side. I think. We'll see if that holds. Because it might end up being Memphis on the left, Ansu on the right. Right now, they're playing within 5 yards of each other, so we'll see what happens here. Ooh. Shot there from Kubo. Deflected, though. Goes out for a corner kick for Mallorca. All right, Ayush. Have a good night, my dude. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Your hard work is appreciated as always. We'll see you tomorrow for Wake Up in Barca, perhaps. If not, I know we'll see some comments on the replay, so we'll catch you soon. All right, Barcelona looking to reset. Sloppy touch there from Jordi Alba. Goes out for a throw-in. Mallorca have it in their attacking third. Clever dribbling around this right wing, but Barcelona come away with the ball. Wow, Busquets just cool as you could get. You can't pressure this guy on the ball. You simply can't. Bad touch there. Gavi comes in, never afraid to put his body on the line. Heavy pass from Danny. Could have found Ansu there to break through. And it is Ansu playing more centrally, so let me swap those two around. It is Memphis that's going to stay more on the left-hand side. But I'll tell you what, those two are going to be pretty fluid in terms of their positioning, inside, outside, playing off of one another. So I'm going to leave it as is for now, but you'd probably, like I said, see them moving around, doing what they need to do in that attacking third. 78th minute here. Barcelona on the throw-in. Danny about to reset. Good opportunity to remind everybody to drop a like if you are enjoying this content. And if you're just finding us for the first time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Come hang out with us during the live streams. We're here for Barcelona news. Hang on. Mallorca here with a chance. Eric Garcia gets in the way. Well done. A bad giveaway in the defensive third. Barcelona looking like they were in danger, but Eric Garcia breaks it up. Well done. Mallorca still in possession, though, but Danny gets in the way. Love to see it. Dembele with a chance to start a counter, but he just gives it away instead. Gavi commits the foul. You're on a yellow, young man. You need to calm yourself down. Not what we want to see. Yeah, maybe we get Gavi off the pitch with that yellow and, less than 12 minutes left. Would hate to be without Gavi due to suspension, not only for this match, but matches to come. So maybe we just give him a little break here. Oh, Mallorca pull one back. And it's the captain, Rayo, off of the free kick again. I told you guys. I said it. I said every match, one or two times, Barcelona just fall asleep, dude. Just completely fall asleep. It makes no sense. We can't focus for 90 minutes. We need someone like a Carles Puyol out there keeping our focus, keeping our attention, calling players out when we're up 2-0 with 10 minutes left, saying, it's not over, pay attention, defend. But instead, we fall asleep on a free kick, and Mallorca right back in it, 2-1, 80th minute. Now we're in nervy times. Let's see if Barca can pull one back, close things out here. Come on, Barca. Thought we could take our foot off the gas here. Not the case. Not the case at all. Memphis swings it around to Danny. Again, playing a little bit inverted there on that right-hand side. Garcia on the ball. To Jordi Alba. Barca being pushed back, though. Back into their own half here. Back to Ter Stegen. Barcelona with 15 shots compared to Mallorca's 4. Barcelona patient in possession here. Finding Jordi Alba. Just getting across the midfield line. Memphis now. A little shake and bake, dip of the shoulder, trying to turn. Creates some space. Finds Danny Alves again. to Dembele. He's got 4 white jerseys around, ready to defend, ready to collapse on him if he tries to take it down that right wing. So that's going to have to be a decoy, if anything else. If I'm Dembele, I don't know about taking on 4 defenders at once. If you got 4 guys around you, somebody's open. So we got to have head-up passing here. Jordi Alba, clever little chip pass to Gavi, brings it back in. Jordi doesn't read it. Gavi tries to keep it alive. Accidental handball there from Frankie, trying to keep it in the attack. It's going to be a free kick for Mallorca. Again, less than 10 minutes left. We've had 2 goals, 1 for each side in this half. So you got to think 2, maybe 3 minutes when you include the substitutions of stoppage time. 2-3 minutes. Let's see here. Nervy times. Nervy times. Barcelona, again, need a win to get a little bit of distance in second place. A draw if Mallorca, knock on wood, were to level here. We would be level on points with Sevilla in second place after Sevilla drew and then Atletico Madrid lost 1-0 to Bilbao. So they're gifting us this Champions League spot and number 2 in the Liga right now, but we got to hold on to what we've got here. Ben, I don't love wearing a white jersey, and there's something telling me that something's not quite done with Mbappe and Real Madrid. There's got to be something going on, some reason why it hasn't happened yet. Maybe it's because Mbappe's still in Champions League. That could be it. Just saying. But I don't know. I wouldn't count your chickens yet if you're a Madrid fan in terms of Mbappe joining your club. Frankie de Jong on the ball here. A little bit of space pushing forward. Not the pass we wanted, Frankie. Not the pass we wanted. Come on now. Come on, boys. No, Monty, we were offsides there. I thought Ferran Torres put one in, but Aubameyang had a touch. And actually, looking back on the replay, they went back even further. The initial pass to Memphis out on that left-hand side was offside. So Barcelona, in that build-up, in that scramble in front of goal, offsides twice, so no goal. So that was one. Araujo also had one called back for offsides. So this could have been 4-1, if not for a game of inches in the offsides there. Jordi Alba trying to find Ansu on that back post. No luck, though. Oh, thank you. I am just... Listen, guys, it's been a long day for me. I'm just telling you. So I appreciate everybody looking out for me in terms of the scoreboard and all that jazz. I appreciate everybody being patient while I display my amateurism here. Amateur hour here on the Undefeated channel. No big deal. Again, not here to be right. Not here to be perfect by any means. Far from it. But I'm here to connect the CULERS, my friends. Dembele, who's done absolutely nothing since coming on the pitch, has his cross blocked out for a throw-in. Dani Alves here. Kyle Cash, let's go, dude. How we doing, my friend? Frankie to Eric to Jordi after resetting from the throw-in here. All right, now Dembele has a little bit of space. Now you run the defender. Yes, now you do it, Dembele. Cross deflected. Keeper gets a hand on it, but it does go out for a corner here. Barcelona with a chance to make it 3 as we get ourselves into the 85th minute here. Barcelona up 2-1 over Mallorca. Again, we will remain in second place, but with a little bit of breathing room as long as we secure all 3 points here. A goal for Araujo would be amazing. Gavi works? Nope. Easily saved from the keeper there. Gavi got his head on it, but no power. And an easy save for the keeper. Cash, I hear you, dude. I'm just exhausted, and I have no reason why. Busquets wins in the midfield. Well done. Ansu! First shot gets deflected. No problem. Would have been pretty amazing for him to score off of his first shot. Almost his first touch, even. Memphis left-hand side. Nice little scoop turn there. Ooh, gets one across the face of goal. Near post run. Probably would have been able to knock it in there. But Ansu not timing it well. Less than 5 minutes left, and all of a sudden, Barcelona, after bossing possession, after bossing most of this match, we find ourselves in another crunch here, going down to the wire of this match. Mallorca with a little bit of possession through the midfield. Barcelona just catching their breath. Long pass right-hand side. Jordi, a little bit of defense, please. Close him down. You're giving him way too much space, Jordi. You're giving him way... There you go, Jordi. Close him down. Force him outside. Yeah, that's it. Busquets comes over to help. Wins it. Well done. Scoop pass. No. Throw in for Barca. Yes. Okay. Well done. Whew. Jordi was making me nervous there. Not wanting to come out. Ay. Yeah, nothing going on there. A little bit of pulling there from Sergio Busquets. Some dark arts. I mean, you don't want to get in a tussle with Sergio Busquets. He's been bossing the midfield against Europe's best, the world's best, for, 12, 13 years now. Ooh, a little undercut push there from Ansu. It's going to be a free kick for Mallorca. Just in front of the midfield line here. Who is old cutie Mabooty? Who is that? Are you talking about Kudus? Who is that? You're hilarious. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Mallorca with a free kick just about where they had the earlier goal. This time Barcelona do a better job of clearing it out. But Mallorca maintain possession. Ansu, you got to play better defense there, my dude. Nice. De Jong gets a toe on it, breaks up the pass. Oh, but Busquets plays it behind Gavi. Come on, boys. That's who I thought you were talking about, Cash. We have not had a Kudus sighting. I don't know when he gets back from Florida or if he's back yet. We'll maybe see him tomorrow morning on Wake Up in Barca when we do a full match breakdown. That's going to be happening tomorrow morning, Monday. Whatever the final score is, we'll be talking about what was good, what was bad, what was Barcelona about the match. And, of course, we'll be giving out the mustache man of the match. All happening tomorrow morning right here on the Undefeated channel. Make sure you tune in, take a ride every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for Wake Up and Barca. And it's the young American Matthew Hopa coming on for Mallorca. Guys, here's what I want to happen. I want Barcelona in the next 30 seconds to score a goal, and then I want Matthew Hopa to score one for Mallorca, and I want this to end 3-2 for Barcelona. That's what I would like to see. Langley is about to come on for Dani Alves. All right, so he's going to come off. That means Araujo will push to the right. Garcia will also slide over. Langley will be that left center back now. Biggity boom, biggity bow. Substitutions made. Matthew Hoppe. Excuse me, I was saying Hopa. It's Hoppe. H-O-P-P-E. Matthew Hoppe coming on for Mallorca. One of the few Americans in La Liga, along with Serginho Dest, who's injured and out for the rest of the season, unfortunately. We got just about 30 seconds left in regular time. Oh, foul there. Barcelona, I think it's Dembele who commits the offense this time. Free kick for Mallorca. They reset right at the midfield line here. Whatever. Hoppy, Hopa, Hoppa, whatever it is. You know who I'm talking about, so it doesn't matter. Different countries are going to pronounce it different ways. It is what it is. But I think it is Hoppy or Hopi. Whatever it is. I've already forgotten. Oh, foul there. Jordi Alba not happy about that. Gets up and gets in his face. Not happy about that. Let's see how much stoppage time we got. A little bit of a scramble. Is that a red or a yellow card in hand? Referee has both. I think he's going to show a yellow, but might be a second yellow here. No, it's a yellow card to both Maffeo and Alba. Yeah, I mean, it's a foul, but a fair challenge from Maffeo on Jordi Alba, but didn't appreciate it. Gets up, gets in his face. Yellow card for Jordi Alba. Let's see here. Get that yellow card icon for Jordi. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Biggie boom, biggie bow. Okay, 3 minutes of stoppage time. Hang on. De Jong to Ansu to Dembele. What do we got here? Cuts it back. He's got Gavi top of the box. Plays it behind him. Dembele, you're killing me, dude. You're absolutely killing me. My goodness. All right, 3 minutes of stoppage time. Ansu Fati, you can tell he's just taking it easy. I think Ansu's instructions were, hey, don't get injured. Just taking it easy out there, which I'm okay with. Totally okay with that. Neymar returned to Barcelona. No, thank you. I've talked about that plenty of times. Don't want to see it. Didn't like having him here. Don't want him back. Dembele, right-hand side. Tries a little shake and bake. Can't get through the two defenders, though. Mallorca with a chance to build up here. They've got just over a minute. Barcelona got to stay in the match here. Got to stay focused. 1 minute left. 2 minutes of the 3 gone. Langley gets to the long ball. Memphis doesn't get to the second ball, though. Let's step up. There you go, Jordi Alba. Well done. Wins the ball. He's got Ansu through if he wants him. Terrible pass, though. I don't think Ansu was going to go at a full sprint for that one. It's good to get him out there, but Ansu's definitely hesitant to go full tilt here, as you can tell. No, I don't like the way that Neymar plays. Just don't like it. Okay, we are approaching the 3 minute mark, and there it is. Okay, Barcelona do enough. They survive at home. They end the losing streak. 3 losses at home, finally done with. We avoid a 4th. Barcelona winning at home 2-1 over Mallorca. We'll go ahead and stop the clock there. Well done, well done. We'll close this down. Looks like Memphis gets the Budweiser King of the Match. But we'll be talking about the Mustache Man of the Match tomorrow on Wake Up in Barca. Come hang out with us. Wake Up in Barca, live Barcelona news right here on the Undefeated channel. We'll be talking about what was good, what was bad, and what was Barcelona about the match. Again, a 2-1 win for the Blaugrana. Love to see it. Goals from Memphis, goals from Busquets. A rare goal from Busquets, a left footer. Love to see it. So 2-1 to the Blaugrana. Made it a little bit tighter, a little bit more nervy than we needed to, but we get the win. We're secure in second place. Visca Barça. Mwah. Mwah. Again, folks, if you're just finding us for the first time, I want you to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you know when we're live. Come hang out with us for all the Barcelona matches. Come hang out with us for Wake Up in Barca, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's a good time. It's good conversation. We catch up on all the news. And we got a good community here. Culés from around the world connected over our love of the Blaugrana. So if you are finding us for the first time, welcome to your Culés community. And I'll see you next time, my friends. Again, shout out to the Culés. Shout out to all of my stash mods. Ayush, you were in here earlier. I love to see you. Kyle Cash, I'm glad you made it in here. Kudus, Steve, we'll catch you next time, my friends. Everybody else, again, appreciate you coming and hanging out with us. Clear out my nose again. Excuse me. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in and taking a ride. I'll see you next time. Mwah.